What's good, everybody? Good morning, gang. Look, y'all, I just want to know, is there anybody else out there like me? Look, y'all already know who it is. TNG CEO, D-Tay, Silent Night. Look, I just want to know, I'm 27 years old. I don't know if y'all see my first vlog, but I live in the Motel 6, y'all. I'm trying to make it out the Motel 6 right now, you feel me? Like, I'm doing everything I can to make it out this place. Not just me. I got my girl in there and my dog in there, and we doing everything we can, to stay sane. It's not easy. I'm 27 years old, for those that don't know. Just doing a little short recap on myself, in case you just now coming to see this video. So, I was born June 7, 1998. You feel me? I'm a Gemini, baby. Hey, all my Geminis, stand up. Y'all already know who it is. But, yeah, so... And yes, in case they wanted to be like, he look like a rapper. Yes, I am a rapper. Now, am I a struggling rapper? I definitely am. That doesn't mean I'm not talented though. My music page is under official TNG label. I'm gonna try to connect it to this. I don't really know how to do all this. I'm not like, I live more in reality than online. So like, I'm just now new to doing these vlogs and stuff. I'm just now new to like doing all kinds of stuff. So I don't really live online. So I'm gonna learn how to connect it. But yeah. Anyways, man, last night was one hell of a night. Like living in the Motel 6. I wish I would have got this on video, but I don't know how comfortable I would have been just sitting there like recording while this was happening. But last night, a lady in the truck, man, like she was screaming to the top of her lungs, "Help me, help me!" Like, man, this Motel 6, man, you see all kind of stuff, dog. Like, you'll see everything, fam. Like this lady, like, so basically her husband had locked her inside a truck, like a semi truck. So my girl was like, she was real concerned, like real concerned. Like she thought it was like some, like just something bad finna happen, especially with the whole like David thing going on with y'all heard about that with the girl being locked in the trunk and stuff like that, found dead in the trunk. And so, but yeah, so she was real worried and concerned. A lot of females are right now, they sticking up for the women. So, I was over there like, the man told me that basically she was drunk and she couldn't hold her liquor. So she was just in there screaming like, "Help me, help me, help me." Like she was in there screaming to the top of her lungs, y'all. Like, fam, Dreamchaser fam. She was screaming, like it was so loud that like, bro, like we had loud. I was writing a song, so I had the beat playing real loud, bro. I heard her like it was a sample. It was a part of a sample for the song. And but yeah, hold on, let me go this way. But yeah, so the dude ended up saying like she was drunk, she couldn't hold her liquor and stuff like that. I was like, oh, okay, well, y'all might want to do something about that, because y'all got everybody over here worried. And I'm trying not to get involved, because where I'm from, you just don't get involved in everybody's business. But at the same time, who I am personally, if I see someone in distress, I make their business my business, because I want to help people. I want to make sure that they straight. So, and my girl know that too. So me being me, I just sat there and just wanted to see if she was straight. But turns out, yo, she was actually drunk as shit, fam. Real drunk. But I wish I had a video so I could show y'all, so y'all could hear it, because it was really insane. Like I say, you don't hear nobody screaming "help me" like that unless they in trouble, like real deal trouble, like life on the line, like life or death, like, you feel me? So yeah, so it's kind of weird. That's just, to me, that's just one of the dudes said, he said, just white people shit. Just white people shit. And we all bust out laughing. But yeah, so anyways, Man, somebody got a clean old Jeep over there. Like, I wonder if can I turn the camera so y'all can see it? No, y'all, I can't. Well, anyways, someone got a clean old Jeep. I don't know if y'all can see this clean old Jeep over there. That bitch is yellow. But, I'm sorry, y'all. My finger keep getting in the way. Like, man, I don't got no, like, camera or no, like, GoPro. So, man, I'm getting all this out the mud. Like, I'm using my iPhone camera, dog. Like, and shit, for y'all that don't know, look, I also want to know, so the main purpose of this vlog was, or this episode was, is there anyone like me? So, look, I'm going to name a bunch of stuff that I want to know if there's anyone like me. Like, look, I ain't got no phone. Me and my girl share a phone. Me and my girl share a car. Me and my girl share money. Like, but it's all intentional for me. For me, it's intentional because I just want to know. I want to show everyone that you can make it. You can make it with nothing. Like, I chose this route. Like, I chose to do this. I want to make it, like, I want, whenever my success comes, I want to be able to tell people, like, hey, man, you don't need that phone. Like, you don't need nothing. Like, for one, all you really need is someone that's going to be down for you. Like, don't let society tell you what you need. Nah, tell yourself what you can do. So really, even if we didn't have a phone, man, I would pass out flyers for, like, shows, flyers for music. Man, like, I don't need a phone to make it. But I also want dudes, because there's a lot of dudes right now that's living with their girl, that's living with their mama, that's, you know, like, they living with someone, and they also living off someone. Same vice versa for the females too. You living with someone or off someone doesn't mean you using. I'll say this: if you got a plan to take your life to the next level, and the other person don't, then that's your way. That's what you bring to the table. So, like, before, a lot of people be like, oh, that's using someone, that's toxic. Nah, look, using someone is you trying to take your life and your life only to the next level. So when you do make it, everything that they did for you, everything that they provided for you, it don't even matter for them. Like, they found no benefit out of it. No. Now, if you plan to change our life and do everything right, they got nothing but benefits. They just got to be patient. They just got to let you do your thing. Sorry, I'm crossing the road right now. So, yeah. But back to, I wonder if there's anybody out there like me. Like, so I'm a military kid. Like, I was born Lake Charles, Louisiana. Hey, the lake, that's my place. You feel me? That's my hometown. But I'm a military kid. I grew up everywhere, dog. Like, I grew up on different military bases. Like, it's crazy because I grew up in the hood and a military base. So we never called the military base the Birds, but because it's still some shit that go on over there. A lot of shit, and it's not more so, it's not as bad. Like, nah, it's not as pretty. It's not as pretty as the Burbs, I'll say that. But it's not as bad as the hood, like. So, but if you're a military kid, then you know where I'm coming from. Like, I do wonder though, is there like better military bases? Like, you mean, like, you know, like how there's the hood and there's the Burbs, right? So, is there a hood military base and a Burb military base? Because for me, we only ever lived in like one military base at a time. So I don't know, like, I would go to the other military bases, but they would all just seem like the same. Like, they'd be no different from the base I'm on. You feel me? So yeah. But anyways, yeah, I'm just wondering, y'all, like, is there? Because if so, I feel like we always stayed like, well, we always stayed in middle class ones. You feel me? I say that, like, you got your, you know, and then you got your, yeah, you know, your good or your bad. But anyways, so basically, that's what I'm wondering right now. Um, my bad, y'all. I'm actually supposed to be hustling right now, but while I'm vlogging, I don't really like to do all that. Like on the last episode, I wanted to. I did a little bit, but I got a little more nose than anything. But I told myself after watching it, I was like, you know what? Let's just keep it strictly about the vlog. Like, I like to let y'all in my life and see what I'm doing and where I'm coming from and all that. But I think these vlogs are more so about what I'm saying, not really what I'm doing. You feel me? Like, y'all understand what I'm doing by what I'm doing. You feel me? You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, but, so, and if you don't, basically what I'm saying, just for those that need me to elaborate on that, you understand what I'm doing by this vlog. This vlog is what I'm doing, you feel me? Like, you understand I'm putting in work while I'm putting in work. Hey, man, shit, you gotta get it, right? But, yeah, so, man, I grew up, I'm the oldest of 3 siblings, dog. My brother, he already famous, like, my brother already famous, so I'm just trying to catch up, like, and honestly, and we've been kind of like on this journey together, like, at the same time. He's a VR gamer, so with like 185K followers on TikTok. Man, I don't have 185K nothing. My biggest music video got 100K, but it ain't translating to subscribers. My TikTok is like at, I think, 2,200. My Instagram is at like 10K. But look, one thing about Instagram is I say this, man, like, I was so hungry for the dream. Man, look, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna keep it real. Why I'm gonna keep it real? Because I don't like to lie to my fans. Like, I don't like, when it comes to my music and my dream, I don't wanna fabricate nothing. Now, will I do anything to make my dream succeed? Yes. Definitely. But I got 10K followers on Instagram, and shit, I don't know. When I was like 20 something, there was a dude that hit me up on Instagram. He was like this Indian dude. Basically, I paid for bots, and I didn't know. Like, he was saying they were real followers, and I was like, oh, okay, bet you can pay for followers. Like, I was like gullible at the time. So, but now I know, like, man, them ain't real followers. Like, so I don't know how many actual followers I have on Instagram. But I know why I did it though. I didn't do it for the followers. I did it because I heard that people would check out your music, people would check out your page when you got more followers. So it wasn't to look like I was famous. It was just to make people look at my music. Like, I could care less. Like, I want 1 billion. I'd rather have 1 billion followers over $1 billion, if that does make sense. So, but how do you get 1 billion followers? Sometimes you gotta break the rules. Sometimes you gotta understand that some people gonna only follow you for that reason. Some people gonna, like, you gotta make sure you give everybody a reason to follow you. Like, everybody's not gonna follow you for the same reason. You feel me? Everyone's gonna have their own reason. Some people gonna love you, some people gonna hate you. They gonna follow you for those reasons. But so yeah, I did it for that. Just like one of my posts on my Happy Feet, it said I got 1.1 million views on there. Now look, I did pay for them million views too. And are they real views? Shit, I don't know. But I did it for like the marketing purpose, so that way people can see. Like, they be like, oh, they click on a video, oh, 1.1, you know, like, people don't care about nothing. Some people don't care, especially people that you know, don't care about nothing you do until everyone cares about something you do. So yeah, when I thought like that, I was like, man, fuck it, it works. And you know what? The moment that it started going up, guess what? Everyone started hitting me, everyone that I knew, like, not new people, everyone that I knew started hitting me up like, hey, bro, like, dog, like, we up, we lit. Like, and same thing with my with the Happy Feet music video. Now, I put ads on that one. So, like, Google Ads, if y'all don't know what Google Ads is, if y'all do any type of, like, digital content, yo, you want Google Ads, dog. Like, they just help put your stuff in front of people. And so, like, yeah, so I use Google Ads. Me and my girl, actually, that's why I love her, man. Like, when I met her, Dog, she gave me $500 to put Google ads on my shit, you know. On our video. Technically, that's our video. Like, me and her the star of that video. So if y'all want to go see it, it's called Happy Feet. By me, like I said, I'm gonna try to connect this page to my music page, which is actually my label page, so y'all can see all the stuff I'm talking about. Like I said, this right here is a vlog for y'all, but this is also here to help Plan A work. You feel me? Like, I don't know how many of y'all like me, like, but I never give up on Plan A. Plan B, C, D, E, G, F, A, M, L, all that shit is just another way to make Plan A work. That's how I live. That's how I'm doing things. I don't do things any other way because I really want this. And I understand that to get this, you really gotta be like down for it. Like, it's Plan A never gonna work initially. Like, it's not ever really gonna work. Like, first off, some people, you know, may get lucky, you know, but for me, I was born into like I was born as a nobody. When I say that, I mean like, I never had like a school of fish or a school of friends that could all band together and help me go viral. Nah, I never had that. So, you know, like how some people grow up 20 years with a bunch of people and they go and drop their first song, and like everyone that they knew for 20 years is able to like comment and help the algorithm like push it. Well, that happens whenever you grow up in one spot and you able to, like, that's how a lot of artists is, y'all. A lot of artists is, they grow up in one spot and they make a song, and if the song is good, they city, they neighborhood, they school, they peers, they kinfolk push it, and they push it to the algorithm. Then the algorithm pushes it out to us. You feel me? That's how it works. But for me, I didn't have that growing up because I moved around so many years. 3 years, every 3 years I moved around, and when I move around, I never got a chance to meet nobody, and that's actually, it made me not really want to meet nobody. And so, yeah, so